Hi guys, hope you're well, hope you're doing okay. I just want to do a really quick video to give you an update on the 7-day quick start. It is coming. I've been getting some messages through, are you still doing it? I am doing it. It's just been, I've just been building sites like crazy, so that's why it's been put back. That's the honest truth. But it is coming. I'm hoping to have it out this weekend or Monday at the latest. I've got all the stuff ready. I just need to load up the pages and so on. And what it is a free quick start and a little bit different. What I'm going to try and make this quick start as is, instead of just telling you more stuff, the same sort of thing, I'm going to focus on more on the action plan, what you need to do. And the aim of it is so you can get going fast and start building sites, building a business with Amazon affiliates. And the other reason is so you can still take advantage of Christmas. So I'm going to include action plans and exactly what to do. Also, so that's coming this weekend or latest Monday. And also a huge thank you in response to my previous video about that little doctor's scare that I had. Thank you all for your messages. It really, yeah, I was really, it was really nice feeling reading them all. And sort of we're all in this together, and it's really cool. I don't know what else to say apart from thank you. And, when you're doing this stuff and you sort of, we're all in the same boat. So whether you're starting out from scratch or whether you're making money online or whether you're making millions online, one thing's for sure, you can't, there's nothing you can do about your health. If something happens to your health, it's always a scare. And all we can do is strive on and try and do things better. So that's what I'm going to do. It's sort of, I tried to use it as inspiration, because you get a scare like that and you're like, oh no, what if this is it? What if, or maybe not as morbid as that, but what if things change and so on. So that was my thing. That's how I got motivation from it. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to really push to give you what you need to get moving forward, rather than just giving you more information, which is, information's great, but there's so much of it. The difference is in the actual, the thing that propels you forward. So this is the difference. So when you're waking up every day, you know what to do, you got that clarity, and you might not be getting rip roaring results, but you sort of can see some coming in. You can see rankings coming in, you can start to see a few sales, and you've got some direction then to move on. So that's my aim with the 7-day quick start and all the stuff. Also, I'm going to put a link, the final spot for the site builder. When I did that doctor's video, the doctor's scare video, I opened up some more spots, and you can get a free Christmas site with it. So you get a 13,000 word site, and you get a free 5-page, 1,000 words per page Christmas site. And the main aim of that, you can have the Christmas site as an evergreen, by the way, like an evergreen niche. But the main aim of that is just so you can take advantage of Christmas, so you can get going on that. So there's one spot left on that. I'm going to put the link below. And yeah, the main reason for the video was to tell you the 7-day quick start is on the way. So subscribe to the channel or follow me, or just keep checking the YouTube channel. And that will be coming this weekend or latest Monday. I'm really excited to show you. And you'll want to join, because I'm going to include some different stuff, some new stuff, a new way of doing things, and some stuff that you can take into, can you believe this? That you can take into 2020. Well, when I was sort of growing up and you'd see a movie and it would always be on about the future, and it would always have dates like 2020, and you used to think, oh my God, that's so far away. I wonder if everyone's going to be going around on hoverboards or something. And it's not. It's not anything like, well, you know what Star Trek said it would, but we're in 2020. So I'm going to give you stuff that will help you going into 2020 and moving forward, and yeah, getting rolling with this stuff. So just to thank you, really, that's the primary reason. Thank you ever so much for your messages. It really means a lot, and I know that's so cliched, but it really does. It's lovely seeing comments and emails coming in. I hope your health's okay, and I hope you're all okay as well. I hope whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to do, my wish for you coming up into the 3 months, the last 3 months of the year, is that it's not too stressful for you. And even if you don't make rip-roaring profits, that you've got some direction, you've got some inspiration, and you're moving forward and you're enjoying it. Remember this. This is the last, I won't make the video long, but remember this whole, about all the health stuff and all this online stuff. The main thing as well when you're doing it is to enjoy it. You can get there. It's not easy, and it doesn't come overnight, and you won't get there without struggles, or your very likely to have struggles as you're going forward. But enjoy it. It's your life. Enjoy it. So whatever you choose to do, whatever direction you take, whether it's with me, whether it's with someone else, enjoy it. Don't get bogged down into comparing yourself to others and worrying about. Just enjoy your process and enjoy the sort of, you can create everything you need. I'm 100% positive of that, and I'm going to really try and help you. So I will end the video, my mindless ramblings, but I hope it finds you well. And thank you again. Thanks for all your messages, guys. And I will see you this weekend with the 7-day quick start, or I'll speak to you if you choose to get a site builder spot. I'll put the link below. You're not obliged to, of course, but you get 13,000 word site, 5 product reviews. I always say this, I tell you what, and I won't make it long, but I always say this with a smile on my face because of the amount of work, because I'm going to show you later one of the sites. I won't give the niche away or anything like that, or the site URL, but I'll actually show you one of the sites that I've built, and it always brings a smile to my face because you're getting 5 2,000 word product reviews, and when I'm writing it out, you get, this is the honest truth, okay? You get to 1,000 words and you're like, oh my God, I can't think of anything else to say. And you need to do quality information. So I'm really, and you're sort of doing 2,000 words. So it's quite tricky. I'm going to include stuff in the 7-day quick start that shows you how to write those longer reviews as well. So don't worry. It is tough, but you can do it if you break it down with subheadings. I'll show you how I'm doing it, and I'll show you a preview of one of the sites later. But 2,000 words per product review, you get 5 of them. And then if that wasn't hard enough for me to write, you get a buyer's guide. So you've got like the buyer's guide will be like a page, and it will link all the product reviews together, and that's like top 10, and that's 3,000 words. So you get a site, you get a big site. That's what I wanted to do differently, rather than do an offer where you get a 5-page site, 500 words per review, and you're going to have to add loads to it. I wanted to show you that when you get this, when you get a site that's got quality information on, and it's actually got all your information on, and it's written well, you'll start to get traction. So I'll show you that later, but there's one spot left, and you get a free Christmas site. You get 5 1,000 word reviews. We can do another evergreen site if you want to as well. And Dave, how are you doing? Dave left a really good comment just then. I'll just cover this because it's worth, I don't know if you guys can see the question, but the question was something like, because it only flashes up really quickly for me, Dave, on this live, but here's an answer to that question. My Christmas site has over 200 pages on it, so that's phenomenal. But here's the thing, so just for Dave and for anyone else, if you've got a huge amount of content like that on your site and it's not ranking and it's not doing well in the search console and in the rankings, that will be down to the content without a doubt. This is the way. I've got some more stuff covering this, so don't get burned out by it. But here's the thing: if you've just got, or let me explain it this way: if Google sees your site as just filler, so you might have these posts on it and you might have content on and so on. You have to be careful if you've got 200 or even 100 or 50 and you're not getting that much traction. It will always come down to the value of the content, and Google will judge that value based on this. So this is something to think about when you're writing your content. Let's say, really quickly, I won't make it long, but let's say you're writing a site about rowing machines, okay? And you've got the concept D rower, like a product, and you've got introduction, features, main review, and then a link going through to Amazon. If that review doesn't give much else than someone else does that's already ranking high up on Google, it will still rank and you'll still get some form of traction. But the way to excel that through less content is to make sure that you include every possible scenario or every possible question that they would have around the concept D rower. So not like everyone else, you'd have the review and the features and the benefits, but you might have every single question. How easy is this to install? How heavy is it? What sort of workouts is it used for best, and so on. And really, I'll show you how to do this in the 7-day quick start, but Just something to think about. You can still get ranked if you just do standard reviews. If you did 600 word reviews and they were just standard, and you put a ton of content on your site, you're going to get some traction, as long as it's not copied or black hat stuff or anything like that. But the way you excel it through smaller sites, bear in mind, it's not just the content on your site, like the amount of it, but it's how in-depth those reviews are. And then the other thing is, when you've got all this content on your site, so let's assume that you've got 10 pages and they're really, really well written and they're like 4,000 words. They're massive reviews, really good information. The key thing is that still doesn't guarantee that your site will rank. So you need really, really good SEO. You need keyword articles on there that are interlinking and so on. And so Dave, what you can do, so this is the thing, and this is quite good because it's live. If you've got 200 pieces of content on your site and you've got about 1,000 words per page, send me your site today and I'll have a look at it, because something will be going on. If you're not ranking well, without a doubt, you should be ranking and you should be making money at that point, and quite a lot of it. So if you're not, there will be something going on, which is cool, because a lot of this stuff we can fix as long as it's not black hat. But send me over the URL today to my email and I'll take a look, because I can't see the site here or see, but just off the top of my head, just sort of, if someone came to me and said, Chris, I've done 200 pages, 1,000 words per page, and I'm just getting a little bit of traction, you should have way more than that at that point. So the areas, it will either be the content, the site setup, or the SEO of the site, or the niche. But with Amazon, the niche is sort of a given. It's not like ClickBank or anything. So it's unlikely to be the niche. It will be something to do with those 3 areas, and we can improve it. So send me the link today and I'll have a look. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I will speak to you all this weekend. And really, really excited to show you this 7-day quick start. I'll cover all this stuff in there. I'm going to really give you not just piles of information, but stuff how you can put that in place and start getting results and so on. And what I'll also do, talking about smaller sites, I'm going to show you the rankings of these sites that I'm building for people, as long as they say I can. I won't give anything away. I'll obviously have to get permission off them. But these sites I'm actually building for people, I'll put the link below. I'll show you how quickly they get picked up. Put money where my mouth is and actually show you the rankings of these sites if they're happy to do it. And I'll try and jump on Skype with a few of them and we can have a chat and see the rankings, and you can see that all working. So I'm going to put the link there below. 1 spot left if you want a free Christmas site as well. And excited to show you the 7-day quick start. And thank you again for all your lovely messages. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have it better than here. Let me just show you here. So yeah, I think I can swap this round, Here we go. Don't know if you can see that. That is the weather in sunny England. And it's terrible. There's just been a rainstorm and it's been absolutely lashing it down. So I hope the weekend finds you better than the weather wherever you are. And I'll speak to you really, really soon. Cheers for watching, guys, and have a lovely weekend.